Alright, here for round 4. Currently 1 and 2. Super sad. But battling it out for pride points. The sand is great, except for the fact that it has no green. But it's kind of a big deal, so I think we're going to mulligan. And this hand is garbage, but maybe we should see how well this deck can mulligan to 5, because we kept a kind of bad 6-card hand earlier. This one is also a very bad 6-card hand, so we're going to mull to 5 and see if we can win. This hand is passable. I mean, it's not good. You know, our first play is a Gray Ogre. And that's only if we draw another land, and we're about to get Hardened Scales out. Okay, so that's the Haven for the Thunderbreak Regent. So now we can fetch for Forest, which is awesome. Except for the fact that we're probably just going to die before we can do anything. Talia, come on, Bear. Come on. There you go. Nice work. Nice work, pup. She's doing better work than I am, that's for sure. Renown, congratulations. Get me a Forest. Ooh, a Rattleclaw. We're so lucky. How do we get to be this lucky? I wonder if Honored Hierarch is actually good. Whenever I see it, it always seems to get in there. So it is entirely possible. Now if he was going to like Siege Rhino me or something, might want to block, but yeah, he's not going to risk it. And I was right, it was a Rhino. If I were him, I probably would have gotten greedy. Man. If I'm me, I probably need my Rattleclaw Mystic. Ooh, a Roast. So we're going to play out the Thunder Dad. Next turn, Nissa and Roast the Rhino if we're able to. Hopefully we can turn this race around. Otherwise, we're in a pretty bad spot right now. Come on, Beetleface, give me a chance. Give me a chance. Let me win one. I know I already won one. Let me win a second one. That's the thing about these Havens. In theory, like, if the games go long, you can rebuy one of your dragons, but it's like, the games end up just being like this, where they're just a mess. You're just getting beaten down, and even these Abs Index that should have a bunch of removal spells, just use them very aggressively. So, like, Havens are only good if you're really killing their stuff, too. And I'm certainly going to give it the old college try here. I'm going to do what I can. But I am at 11, and basically nothing has happened yet. So, may never entirely stabilize, is basically what I'm getting at. So maybe this Haven doesn't even get used this game. We shall see, though. Fleece Mane Meowmers. Can't block that one, because it could monster sit next turn. And a Warden. So this looks to just be Abzan aggro with Honored Hierarch, which is pretty reasonable. Alright, so what do we care more about? Do we care more about this Lion or this Rhino? I mean, we could double block the Rhino, potentially. I kind of want to just roast the Lion. But if I do that, I'm probably just going to get browned by this first tree anyway. So, whatever. I'm going to kill this Rhino. Then I'm not sure how I'm ever supposed to win in a million years. I guess I can keep the Thunderbreak back to keep back the Warden and the Honored Hierarch. But I'm not sure how I ever win against this monstrous Fleece Man. Just gonna have to start chumping it. Ugh. I think the only way we can win is attack. Attack, block Nissa on the Honored Hierarch. Take 5 down to 6. Play another Thunderbreak. If we draw a land, we can play another Rattleclaw as a chump blocker. We can put the Thunderbreak on the Warden. Chump block the Fleece Mane. Maybe start turning some things around. Maybe draw a Crater's Claws. But obviously right now we're just getting hammered. Oh yeah, and he even gets to level up the Warden this turn. So yeah, we're taking more damage than that. We're taking 7 down to 4, and then we're in trouble, especially since he can just level up the Warden whenever he wants to gain life. Yuck! Could also just draw a Storm Breath, I suppose. And then maybe that can hold everything off, but then the Warden starts becoming, you know, an 8/8. And then we have issues. We have a lot of issues. This game is not looking good. We need to board in a bunch of removal spells. Maybe a Tarka's, I don't even know. Tarka seems pretty bad. A little slow. Opponent's just exploding here out the gates. Johnny Steadfast. How do I ever in a million years beat that card? +1/+1 all my guys? I can't possibly win. That's lethal. Then I have to chump. You should -2 that of Johnny. You really should. Don't do any cutesy stuff trying to gain life. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? Why? Yeah, I'm blocking your Hierarch. It's taking 7 already. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Ah, just +1/+1 all your things. Get to attack down your Johnny, but then you have like 3 lethal threats. And I have to chump block. I can't even trade that turn. Well, there's Boon Satyr, so I could Boon Satyr my Thunderbreak and then die to the Crackback. Ugh. Yuck. On the bright side, we can knock the Johnny down to 1. I have no idea how I don't die here, though. I'm just dead to everything. Everything. Dromoka's Command dead. Super dead. About to 1-3 this daily real quick. Only deck we beat was Elves. Overall, not very impressive. Kind of awkward considering this is the deck that I had the best win percentage with out of all my decks for the last week or so, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't think I've had a draw that I would say is a good draw, but maybe that's a product of this deck being kind of bad. Okay. Alright, in you go, Boon Satyr. I think we actually have to trade off with the Warden, as sick as that is. And then chump the Fleecemane. I would like to just block the Fleecemane and then take the Warden. We can't do that because then Warden becomes enormous next turn. I guess he needs a land still. We're kind of doing okay. Now we just need to beat this Lion when our opponent's at 50 life. And if you target my dragon, oh boy, you're going to be taking lots of damage. Not sure you have any life to spare. If you drew a Roar there, we would have been in good shape, actually. But also just dead to any Siege Rhino ever. Johnny Steadfast. You don't say. That is a magic card. Alright. You are monstrous. You are a big kitten. And I am chump blocking with my dragons. This is horrible. This is so bad. At least I got him down to 22. It's a start. Ugh. Thunderbreak Region is just not a good card. Just not a good card. Uh-oh. No! You killed all my dragons! And you didn't even take 27 damage to do it. Honored Hierarch all the way up to Elspeth. Can't beat it. Nice work, Beetleface. You were victorious. Alright, roasts and den protectors and not boon satyrs. What about these magma sprays? How do we feel about those? Opponent's got Honored Hierarch and Wardens. I don't know, man. I'm gonna cut another one of these regents. Oh, man. Sandy Dog MTG defeated my green-white Enchantress opponent, which is pretty absurd because Sandy Dog is playing mono-red. And I can basically never beat that matchup from the mono-red side, and I can never lose to it from the Constellation side, so very impressive. Alright, Turbo 4/4 Flyer. How do you deal? And my opponent's mulliganing? Was it Christmas? We're on 5 cards? It's not a lot of cards, Beetleface. So, any spell. Deal. Done deal. Oh no. Okay. I can beat that. Elvish Mystic is just stupid. Stupid card. Who frickin' makes these cards, man? That's what I want to know. Ugh. Pardon me. Yeah, that's right. Odds my opponent has a plummet. 100%? 1000%? If I get plummeted, I'm just conceding. I'm done. I've had enough. If you kill my Storm Breath, I concede. Gonna make me attack before you make me concede. It's not very nice. Wow! I dealt damage! Got him below 20! I'm so excited! Oh no, back to 17. Ooh, Death Miss Raptorino. Well, might as well use all our mana. Roasty toasty. Can monsterify this thing next turn. Unfortunately, not going to be dealing a bunch of damage because my opponent mulled to 5. And then hopefully we don't get Tragic Arrogance, because that would be a gigantic beating. Yeah! On the board. Ship it. Ship it. Look at me. Alright, if my opponent has Elvish Mystic, I want these sprays. I want a spray. A singleton spray. I'll spray him once. Just once. Come on, great hand. Come on, same hand as last game. Alright, control deck. Audible. Audible into the control deck. Oh, they kept 7. How are we going to win? God, and 21 life. We're just dead. Dead in the water. No. I don't want it. Elvish Mystic. I think we just want to Draconic Roar. No value, but only 6 dragons in my deck now, so might not be able to get value off it later. Might want roast for something bigger. If we draw a dragon and they play like a Fleece Mane Lion, it's going to be just mono field bads, but should be alright. Ooh, Caryatid. My opponent's deck is weird. Just a weird deck. I can't kill that Caryatid. So now they're gonna have black mana. Or, God forbid, an Elspeth. Elspeth would be pretty good. But if they Elspeth and I draw a dragon, then it's not that big of a deal, because we get to kill their Elspeth. Oh no. They're tapping mana. This is horrible. It's an Elspeth. Turn 4 Elspeth through a removal spell. Dragon. Ship a dragon. Damn it. Haven, it has dragon in the name. I was close. I was oh so close. How am I going to beat 30 tokens? Just not sure how that's possible. Where are my dragons? Where are they? Oh, Stormbreath, we need you. I will even accept Xenagos into Atarka. Alright, another Caryatid. We can probably beat that. 3 more tokens. Not sure if we can beat those. God, and you know to attack me? I am so dead. Oh, Temple of Abandon. Alright, step 1. Elspeth is off the table. Step 2 is we have to secure the waste for 6. I'm not sure that's possible without Atarka. Fleece Mane Lion, alright. Can almost beat that. Can do a little dance here where I keep them with 2 mana, you keep them with 5, and holy crap, we drew Dragon. That's so large. It is so unbelievably large. But we can't even cast it, because then our opponent can monsters with their Fleece Mane. But is that a big deal? I'm not sure if that's a big deal or not. Because we're going to have the dragon to block it, but then we can never get through with these den protectors. So maybe that is an issue. Wooded Foothills. No, thank you. I'm good. Do it. Monstrous the Lion. Does he know I have the roar? I think he does. I picked up the roar this game, right? Oh, yeah! Thought about attacking with Den Protector to kind of force this, but if he did not block and then just attack me with the line, I didn't know what I was going to do. And I think I want the 2 blockers to block the soldiers anyway, and I think going long we're going to be okay with the Storm Breath. So this kind of makes more sense to me, the way I did it, and certainly it's working out because they just decided to bite the bullet and monstrous, and holy god, they're attacking me. Trading each token for 1.5 damage? I'm not sure if that's wise. I guess they still have Rhino to draw into. It's a pretty good card. Oh no. Oh dear. So if... Oh, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I just have to pass with no playing Storm Breath again. Because if I picked up the Roar, then he could just Monstrous the Lion. He didn't go for Monstrous that turn. And now he's attacking with it. What the crap? But this is a pretty bad spot for him, I think, because he could just pass. And then I just DP my DP. Or he Monstresses, in which case I flip up, grab my Roar, and Roar's Lion. Unless he has something sweet. Then I'm kind of screwed, I guess. So here's hoping against something sweet. Because we don't have anything left. We have no more instants. Nice. Alright, trading another token for 2 damage. Getting worked over, slowly but surely. Now what? What is your follow-up? Anything? Uh-oh. Something. Another one? That one we can roast. Ooh, Nissa. We can flip that whenever we want. It's pretty tight. Alright, I'm going to keep 1 Den Protector back. Maybe. Yeah, I have to. Could even see keeping both back. But this puts our opponent dead next turn. And granted, maybe we don't have to do that because we have things like Nissa, but I don't know what's in my opponent's deck. My opponent's deck is cray. Straight crazies. Elvish Mystic, Honored Hierarch, Sylvan Caryatid, Warden, Light Black Splash for Siege Rhino. Apparently no removal spells that I've seen. Just mono dudes and planeswalkers. And what now? What happens now? Do I die? Do I live? Do I win? Oh dear. Combat. Trading 1 for damage, alright. Now what? Now what happens? Morph. That could be actual anything. Thankfully, if we attack with everyone, our opponent has to make a move. And again, we're just never using these Havens ever. Because why would we? Just colorless lands. Hidden Dragon Slayer. Alright, well, we have Xaxes still. And if our opponent has a 1-mana instant, they might win the game. But if not, they're dead. Dead. Yes! 2 and 2!